Gano makuru omwezi wono
amawulire
gano ge mawulire
mukesi ya mucho
Barham welaliri ini abal.
Good afternoon and welcome to Afternoon News on Barham TV. I am Evelyn Ainembabazi. Here are the top stories making headlines this afternoon. Commitment and cooperation leads to good performance of USCE 2025. UCU BUC community add to believe and trust in Jesus Christ. And finally, residents declare the state of Sebugunsu Road. Those are the headlines. Thank you for watching Barham TV as we bring you the full details in this afternoon's bulletin. Leading our news this afternoon, residents of Rugalama and Kabale municipality have expressed concern over the unending construction of Nathaniel Sebugunsu Road. This, according to the residents, is in a poor state and has frustrated transport and operations. Let's welcome our reporter, Ainembabazi Susan, with the full report.
Residents of Rugarama Northern Division, Kabale municipality have raised their concerns about the poor renovation of Nathaniel Road, which has hindered transport and other businesses of the road users. Mr. Maxon Mtunji, one of the residents, said they have been facing a lot of challenges. According to him, transport and other activities around the area have been hindered due to poor quality of marram, potholes and too much rainfall, which made the road slippery.
The local government, we thank you very much for considering this construction, but we urge you next time to always first consider the seasons of the year. It brought the road to be very slippery and muddy. We have also had some few accidents due to the traffic jam that was on this road, and also we people who are working around this place, we have also been caught by time when we are going to our workplaces due to the construction of the road.
Madam Niwabikora Maureen called upon the local government to wind up the renovation so as to ease transport and allow road users to run their businesses.
I call upon the government to at least reconstruct it because many people from up there, it's very difficult for them to transport their goods, even us students who are from down coming to the campus. It becomes hard for us during the rainy season. And I also call upon the people from around also to work hand in hand with the government to make sure that the road is constructed.
Thank you so much, our reporter Ainembabazi Susan, for that full report. Turning to our next story, students and staff of Hombe High School are celebrating following the success in the recently released USCE results. The deputy head teacher, Ms. Elizabeth Chiza, attributed the performance to students' commitment and cooperation.
Students of Hombe High School in Kabale have excelled in the recently released USCE 2025 results. Madam Chiza Elizabeth, the deputy, attributed the students' performance, their commitment and good cooperation with their teachers.
Attribute this to the commitment of our learners. They were actually hard-working, especially these special needs learners. Because of their nature, they take time to study hard. That is why you have seen that their performance is very good.
According to Elizabeth, the best student, Posian, scored 17 points and was living with the disability.
We had 30 students, but amongst those, there were 5 special needs learners who have performed excellently. For example, the first student who scored 17 points is a boy, and he's of special needs.
According to the school head prefect, Ms. Kemjisha Ruth, the students managed to score good marks because of giving good time for study, consulting their teachers and also having safe drive.
Because these girls read, they put in a lot of effort by attending preps morning and evening, attending all the lessons. discussions, making consultation from teachers. Yeah, our students did well. So that's why they were able to come out as the best and they passed. Yeah.
Nankunda Kites, Praise Barham TV.
Thank you so much, our reporter Praise Kitesi, for that detailed report. And now we shall take a short break. We still have more for you. Stay with us.
Uganda Christian University, Bishop Barham University College invites you to experience a world-class education in the hills of Kigezi. It is located in Kabale, southwestern Uganda, that offers programs running from certificates, bachelor's, postgraduate, diplomas, master's degree, and PhDs. Join us by applying online at admissions.ucu.ac.ug. For more information, visit our website or call the numbers on your screen. A complete education for a complete person.
Welcome back from that short commercial break. Thank you for keeping it Barham TV. And moving on to our next story, of which it is our last story. The Human Resource Officer of UCU, BBUC, Madam Jory Kenohili, has urged the community to be trustful and believe in Jesus Christ. Jolie made that statement in a sermon she delivered during community worship on Tuesday. Our reporter Naomi Msimzi has more of this.
Students and staff of UCU BBUC Kabale have been urged to trust and believe in Jesus Christ. This has been said by Mrs. Jory Kenohiri during a community worship that happened in the multipurpose hall on 17th March 2026.
Not on your own understanding. This comes when we put God first. Always remember that what we sow is what we reap. When you sow patience, this is what I began with. When you sow patience, peace and endurance will be your harvest.
While delivering a sermon, she encouraged the community to always have wisdom in doing everything, because without wisdom from God, they will not perform.
Joseph always acknowledged that his wisdom came from God. That success in the workplace do not only come from education or position, but from godly character.
One of the students who attended the worship said that those students attain the education, but without wisdom and integrity from God, they are unworthy.
It does not mean that education will take us very far in life, but even wisdom, integrity, and can take you where you want, and you can achieve from serving God and from integrity.
Honest Kanchi, one of the students, called upon students to always attend a community hour because it can help one remain strong in faith and always carry their Bibles and not books.
Encourage those students at least once in a while come and attend, and the attending is not enough. They should come with their Bibles and notebooks, and they pick something for the good of their lives.
Now I'm seeing Barham TV.
Thank you so much, our reporter Naomi Msimzi, for that detailed report. And it is that has brought us the end of our this afternoon bulletin. That's all we had for you here at Barham TV this afternoon. I am Evelyn Ainembabazi, wishing you a pleasant rest of your day. See you next time.